We're heading to the Seaport to a spectacular new spot named Savr. Now, Savr is what they call a spirited American bistro. It's located at the swanky Saint Regis building on Seaport Boulevard. So this is prime real estate overlooking the harbor. The atmosphere is very classy without being too stuffy. But honestly, I just want to get to the food because it's all seriously drool-worthy. Let's start with what has to be one of the best looking orders of clams I have ever seen. These are roasted Cape Cod clams, so they're super fresh. It's made with some tomato, olive oil, white wine, and thyme. And it comes with some nice big chunks of crusty bread so you can sop up all that extra broth. Now, how about some meatballs? Specifically, Thai-style chicken meatballs. Nice and plump, hand-rolled meatballs made with a mix of chicken, ginger, and lemongrass, and they're completely blanketed in a super aromatic coconut curry sauce. For all you bacon fans out there, and I'm assuming that is just about everybody, the seared pork belly is like 3 strips of the best bacon you'll ever taste, served over some sauce with cilantro, Aleppo peppers, hot honey, and a little Asian pear salad on top. Now it's time for a little beverage break. Savr has an extensive wine list, including their own signature Sauvignon Blanc, or you can get an old-fashioned, or something tropical, or an espresso martini, maybe even an entire flight of espresso martinis. And now back to the food. So let's check out the pastas because they are super tempting too. The most popular pasta dish here is the lobster fra diavolo. This is made with handmade chitarra pasta, which is sort of like spaghetti, but even better because it really clings to the sauce. So every forkful has a little bit of spice, some sweetness from the San Marzano tomatoes, and of course, they do not skimp on the lobster. My personal favorite pasta is the ravioli. It's actually a lemon ricotta ravioli. The pasta is cooked perfectly. It comes in a light tomato basil broth, and inside the ricotta has a great creaminess which is perfectly balanced from the acid in the lemon. Now, since Savr is in the Seaport and it's located right on the water, seafood is always a good choice here, especially the sea scallops and wild Gulf shrimp. You got a couple of jumbo-sized shrimp on top, and underneath you'll find the scallops that are super plump and sweet, and it's all served on a bed of risotto, which is slow cooked with a blend of tomato, parmesan, and basil, so you get that nice green color. Now, here's something I did not expect to find at a cool new restaurant in the Seaport: prime rib. Yes, they actually have it on the menu every day. It's slow roasted, seasoned perfectly, super tender, and it's served with some au jus to keep it extra juicy, and you get some horseradish cream as well. I recommend getting the grilled broccolini as a side dish because it is loaded with garlic, crushed red pepper, and olive oil. And in case you were wondering, yes, they do have a burger on the menu here too. I actually love going to fancy restaurants, sitting at the bar and getting a burger, and Savr is the perfect place to do just that. I mean, just look at this burger in all of its glory. There's thick-cut, top-quality bacon that's nice and crispy. We got sweet caramelized onions on there. The cheddar cheese is melted perfectly. I mean, it costs about $24, but considering the location and the quality, I actually think that's pretty reasonable. But here's the top dish I'd recommend for meat eaters: the roasted lamb rib chops. I absolutely love lamb chops, and this is really next level. You see how meaty it is on one end, and then the bone is so clean on the other end? That's how you know it was prepared by somebody who knows what they're doing. It's served with some Brussels sprouts with maple and bacon all over a rich and flavorful red wine sauce. If you want to savor some dessert, there's a nice creme brulee with a classic caramelized crust, and the custard has a hint of honey and lavender. Or you could go for the profiterole duet. One is stuffed with a vanilla ice cream, the other has chocolate ice cream, and they're just perfect, but they're even more perfect when you drizzle on some warm chocolate sauce. And it's even better when you add in some homemade caramel. So was I right? Are you hungry now, as I thought you were going to be? Well then, go experience it all for yourself at Savr.